Hello, and thank you for watching. Today we're going to explore the database PAIS International. The first page we are looking at is a guide to the database. This database provides information about certain key public issues. Information stored in this database comes from many publications around the world, encompassing journal articles, books, government documents, statistical directories, gray literature, research reports, conference reports, internet material, and much more. Files on this site range from 1972 to the present time. The nature of this database is ideal for researching more in-depth or complex stories that require a great deal of background knowledge or detailed information about a topic. This is not a database a reporter would use for a timely news story, because newspapers are not stored on the database and the articles take a while to be approved and written after the news story happens. Let's get started with some basic searches. The basic search is fairly simple to manage with no knowledge of the database. You're going to want to type your search criteria in the box and hit search. For better results, you can click the peer-reviewed box. When you click this box, it will give you better results about the articles that you want. For a more in-depth search, you can click the advanced search button. This is how you'll be able to get the most specific results. Because this database is ideal for researching specific high-profile issues in great depth, we'll select a topic that fits this criteria, the economic crisis in Europe. In the first search bar, we'll type quotation mark financial crisis, and then we'll hit and write Europe. The quotation marks will tell the database to search for the whole phrase instead of each individual word. Putting "and" in the search terms means that all results will contain the phrase and the word Europe. The boxes below offer spaces to add even more search terms, but for now we'll stick with the ones that we have. Under the Search Options subhead, we can narrow our search even further. Let's select only peer-reviewed articles within the last 12 months. And then we'll hit Search. There are 129 results. Let's go back to the search and you see what different operators we can use. For this search, we'll keep the phrase financial crisis, but we'll now add a W/3 and not ceiling. This means that the word Europe will be within 3 words of the phrase. Eliminating the word ceiling should eliminate results about the financial crisis and debt ceiling debate in the United States. If we wanted to add even more search terms, we could add the word euro with an asterisk right after it, which would encompass the euro, the currency, Europe, European, and every variation of the word that could replace the asterisk. We're going to stick with the peer-reviewed in the last 12 months, and then hit search. We have 5 results. The icons to the left of the title indicate the type of publication that each article is. Let's click on the third result, the UN Weighs Solutions to the Plague of Non-Communicable Disease. Once you get to the page that the article is on, you will see a blue bar with orange icons. From here, you can choose between exporting the article, printing the article, citing it, or saving it to your research collection. You can even email it to yourself or to your professor or anyone that you're working with. Although this is a scholarly journal, we still need to check the credibility of the source. To see if a source is credible, we can do a quick basic Google search of the author's name to begin. The first link that pops up is this one. On this link, the Ministerial Leadership Initiative says that Nellie Bristol is a freelance journalist specializing in health policy. This helps to show that she knows what she is talking about and is a credible source for us to use. If we wanted to double check with the professor that this source is credible, we could export the article by going to the orange Export/Save button. From here, we can save the article and email it, or export the article in another way. One helpful thing about the PAIS International Database website is that each article starts off with a summary. You can skim through this to see if it is the article that you want, and if it is, then you can go on to read the full text of the article. If it's not what you want, then you can always go back and look for a different article. Although the last article had the full text and the PDF version, some articles are not that way. This article, Outcry Over EU Budget Plan, only has a summary. To get the full article, we need to go to Multi-Link BSU to see if they have the full article there, and so we can use it for our research. These are the basics of PAIS International Database. Thanks for watching!